Titanium Talk Tarot, and today I will be doing a what will your current perspective gift you? Okay, so I will be using some concepts from the subconscious education that was brought to us by Chris Duncan. I will also be using a Rider Waite tarot deck. Um, yes, Rider Waite. Yes. Okay, so it's this mini deck. I actually saw another reader talking about the illustrator of this deck, and I was like, well, why don't I use this one? Because this is the original tarot deck, right? Well, not the original, but it's the original imagery. Okay, so please, for my perfectionist, the perspective of perfectionist. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my perfectionist, please come forward and share what will their current perspective gift them. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my perfectionist in regards to what their current perspective will gift them this week. Please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good. And we got the Four of Pentacles. Being the miser, wanting to save something as it is, keep it close by, not let it go. Because do you think that you've reached perfection so either you've reached perfection and you want to keep things as is, or you are worried. Well, in both cases, so either it's you like where it's at, where something is at, and you don't want it to, like, go backwards and, like, get worse. So we're trying to keep it tight. Because the tighter you keep it, the less more wear and tear it's gonna have, is what I'm getting. So learn to let go and let God. Now, for my helpers, the individuals who know how to help others at any given moment, what type of help others need. So please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my helpers, please come forward and share what they should what their current perspective will gift them. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my helpers. And you got the Two of Cups. Two of Cups. So this week, the way your current perspective will gift you a coming together with someone else, or it could just be you and your higher self uniting and synchronizing and all that fun stuff, right? So now for my achievers, the individuals who like to set goals and achieve them. So please, angels and guides. And we got two cards. We got two cards in the reverse. We got the Eight of Swords in the reverse and the Five of Cups in the reverse. So for my achievers, I feel like in the past you were all up in your head and you were sad for what has fallen, what you've lost, right? Instead of looking behind it, on this Five of Cups, he is mourning the three cups that have spilt over. But if he looks behind him, there are two cups standing, plus a road towards the castle and all he could imagine, right? So, I mean, there might be more mead in that castle, more wine, whatever he wants. But he's currently concentrated on the three that have fallen, you know? Yes. So, I feel like you're getting out of this type of pity party and breaking free from the imaginary fear, okay, that has kept you stuck in that pity party up to this point. So that is for my achievers. Now for my individualists, the artists, the ones who like the trendsetters, the YouTubers, the influencers. So please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my individualists, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. What what will their current perspective gift them? Please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my um, individualist. Yes, individualist. And you got the Hierophant. The Hierophant. Will you be joining a society, a long-term institution? Will you be going into something that's very old in their in their thinking process? Not in the sense that they're old, but in the sense that they have been a long-standing institution, right? Like you're gonna be in Hollywood or something along those lines. So my individualist, I feel like you're entering into a society, not necessarily a society, quote unquote, but something that has been long standing, something that has um, accumulated some, should I say, accumulated some, you know, you don't know. I'm trying to think of the word. Some, what am I trying to say? That has accumulated some experience, who has some gravitas, like it has a weight behind its name. That makes sense. So we're getting into a very prominent, that's what it is. You're getting into a very prominent institution that is going to allow you to make more of an impact on this world, if that makes any sense. So now, for my investigators, please, angels and guides, anyone who has good, who has a message for my investigators, the ones who like the scientists, the ones who like to push the boundaries of what they know to more, right? So please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my investigators. And you've got the Ten of Wands. So what your current perspective is going to gift you is that you are going to let go of your burdens. You are like, I've had enough of this. This is too much. I can't do all of this all the time. I need to consolidate, or I need to purify, or I need to what's the word? I need to simplify. Yes, simplify my method of figuring something out, simplify my method of doing something, simplify something. It doesn't necessarily have to be a method. It could just be you're simplifying something, like a cooking recipe, or your habit, or your ritual, like cooking ritual. I don't know. It's gonna differ for every single one of you. So now for my loyalists, please, angels and guides, anyone who has good, who has a message for my loyalists, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. What will their current perspective gift them? Please, angels and guides, anyone who has good, who has a message for my loyalists, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. These angels and guides, anyone from the highest good, who has a message for my loyalists. So my loyalists are the ones who like to stick behind an idea that they feel drawn to till the bitter end. And the card that you got this week is the Temperance card, which is Sagittarian energy, which is basically you can temper something, right, together. So it's what I'm getting is, let's say I did mention, right, that you like to stick with something to the bitter end. Now I feel like your ability this week is to temper the bitterness of a situation. So you are basically making it less, making the situation lighter by tempering it with something else. Maybe humor. I'm not sure. So, because humor makes everything better, at least in my opinion. So that was for my loyalists. Yes. Now for my enthusiasts. Please, angels and guides, anyone who has good, who has a message. For my enthusiasts, please come forward and share what they should expect. Flew. And you got a card that fell out, and it's the star in the reverse. Okay. So this means that at least this week, your current perspective will gift you the impression that you have no hope. This week, right? Or at least that there's no forward movement, that there's no tempering of anything, there's no change, there's no life that you're giving to like this grass, because this woman is, some of the water is coming up into one jug and flowing into the other, or flowing from here and moving it from there, or whatever, but there is some semblance of something not going right. Yes. Um, Now, so for my enthusiasts, please, angels and guides, anyone who has good, who has a message right. Ooh, that is a lot. Too many. Alright. So, for my enthusiasts, please, angels and guides. Oh, we have two cards. Yep. We have the Fool and the Two of Wands. So either you're waiting with the Two of Wands to go on an adventure, or you're on an adventure and you're waiting for something to appear. It is better for you to be on an adventure and waiting for something to appear than to be waiting for something to appear to go on an adventure, right? You don't need to know all the details. You just need to get started. Take one step is what I'm getting. Take your first step, and then the next one will show itself. So now, for my protectors. So please, angels and guides, anyone with the highest good who has a message for my protectors, please come forward and share what they should expect. For the coming week, please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my protectors, please come forward and share what they should expect. For the coming week, please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my protectors, please come forward and share what they should expect. For the coming week, what will the current perspective gift them? Please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good, what will my protectors be gifted this week? What will my projectors be gifted this week? And you got the Queen of Wands in the reverse. The Queen of Wands is the businesswoman in this deck. She is in charge of everything she does. She knows what the sequence to follow. She also has a familiar that is the black cat. So she could be the witch of the, you know, she could also be a witch. Or friendly two witches. Um, so, but with her being in the reverse, I feel like this week, I not, I feel like you won't feel like your powers will be of any use to you, my protectors. So my protectors are basically the ones who know how to make sure that things stay the same, that things stay safe. But I think something might, you will, this week, something, I I'm getting a vase falling, something falling. So falling and breaking. So what I'm getting is that this week something might make you feel like you're off a little from your intuitiveness, like you don't know how to protect it, and you're like, I thought I had this covered. What's going on? Why is this happening? And you don't like it because you are very you can make this happen, and you don't know why. Like it's not happening the way you saw it out. I feel like you have a tendency of visualizing before protecting something, and that process allows you to be more efficient in what you're doing. Except this time around, you visualize and the opposite happened. So in that case, the only thing that I need to suggest is what were you feeling whilst visualizing? Were you feeling good or were you feeling bad? Did you feel like something was going to break? Um, which could be a foresight of what was going to happen, or did someone do, or did you allow someone to affect your mood so much that that they had the ability to like um, how should I say it? They had the ability to like oh the magician to stop you in your manifesting stop you from manifesting what you wanted is what I'm getting. I'm gonna pull that too. Okay. So now for my chameleons, the ones who can use all of the pre-mentioned intuitive methods, and you got the sun pointing towards the left. So what I'm getting is that this week or the coming week, okay, I feel like you're kind of something got you off kilter. I don't know what it is, maybe something in the astrology, but something has got you off kilter, not feeling completely confident in your abilities to manifest what you want. Um, and so you're not happy with what you're doing, but I feel like if you concentrate on the fact that you know that you can do it because you've done it so often in the past, that will allow you to regain your manifesting powers, right? If that makes sense at all. So, my gorgeous triple tears, this is all that I have for you guys this week. If you like this, and if you'd like me to go deeper into your specific situation, please contact me at the email in the box below, and it'll be my pleasure to assist. In that same box, you'll find a little description of this video and my price for private readings, as well as the email you can send donations to on PayPal if you feel so called. And with that being said, my gorgeous triple tears, I wish you guys all a very good week, and I'll see you next time, okay? Bye!